Welcome to your Beaufort County News Headlines. I'm Matt Goldin, and here are today's top stories. Gregg Russell has strummed his guitar to hundreds of fans in Hilton Head Sea Pines for more than 40 summers. Last month, his audience became bigger with a new Apple TV documentary. Gregg Russell, If This Old Tree Could Talk, tells the story of how Russell came to perform in Harbour Town. It follows Russell from his early performances at Walt Disney World to sleeping in a Chevy van in Coligny Plaza to becoming an island institution. The 1-hour, 21-minute documentary premiered on Apple TV on June 24th. "I'm not getting any younger," Russell said of why he agreed to the documentary, produced by Fisher Films and brothers Daniel and Stephen Fisher. The brothers were like a dog with a bone when it came to asking Russell to participate, he said, and while the brothers started producing the self-funded film 1 year ago, their relationship with Russell goes back 30 years. Then a 5-year-old Daniel climbed the steps underneath Liberty Oak in Harbour Town to Russell's stage. To this day, children vie for a chance to sing on stage with cardboard posters. That day, little Daniel won Russell's attention and sang "This Little Light of Mine" on stage. What tourists and residents may not realize is Russell's philanthropic work, which the documentary details. Russell and his wife founded Hilton Head Heroes program, which allowed family with terminally ill children to have vacations on Sea Pines and Hilton Head Island. Russell said, "Being silly is great, but he hopes what he's remembered for is the children and the families that the Heroes program helped." As if cicadas and Asian longhorn beetles and Joro spiders aren't enough to worry about, now here comes bat season, when the unusually helpful animals can become health problems in the form of rabies. The South Carolina Department of Public Health Rabies Prevention Team recently posted information about how to keep yourself safe. Among the lessons, if you wake up to a bat in your room, consider yourself exposed. In 2023, there were 472 bat bites in South Carolina, the largest number in the wild animal category, the Department of Public Health reported. The Center for Disease Control says contracting rabies from a bat is low, 1 or 2 cases a year across the country. Less than 0.1% of wild bats have rabies, the federal agency says. Bat season is well underway, mid-June to November, after pups are born in the spring. The South Carolina Department of Natural Resources says bats save South Carolina's agricultural industry over $115 million each year in pet suppression, $22.9 billion for the entire country. They pollinate, and for humans, a huge plus is they eat mosquitoes, 12,000 in an hour. 15 of the 47 bat species documented in the U.S. are found in South Carolina. One species, gray bats, a federally endangered species, was found just last year in Greenville and Oconee counties. Bats are nocturnal, so when you see one during the day, consider it may be infected with rabies. Also, one that's unable to fly may also have rabies. But then again, some bats with rabies don't show any signs. The 2024 hurricane season may be more active for South Carolina and other states than previously thought. A new forecast shows. Colorado State University researchers recently released an updated forecast that predicts a more active Atlantic hurricane season than what was previously reported. The hurricane season is expected now to have 25 named storms, up from the 23 that researchers predicted earlier in the year. The updated forecast comes after Hurricane Beryl tore through Texas, leaving millions of people without power this week, according to the Associated Press. Bissell Pet Foundation, a national animal welfare organization dedicated to ending pet homelessness, is prompting a national call for adoption once again this summer with its Empty the Shelters reduced fee adoption event from July 8th through the 31st. Beaufort County Animal Services participating along with more than 390 shelters in 44 states. To help deserving shelter pets find loving homes, Bissell Pet Foundation sponsors reduced adoption fees of $50 or less per cat or dog during the nationwide event. BCAS will participate from July 8th through the 31st at 10 Pritchard Point Road in Okatee, offering waived adoption fees for dogs 6 months and older. All interested adopters can find more details online at pitstopdogs.com. For more information on any of these stories, please visit the sources on the screen, and as always, you can go to BeaufortCountySC.gov for press releases straight from Beaufort County. Thanks for tuning in to your Beaufort County News Headlines. Have a great day, Beaufort County.